That's Hochberger.
That's
Well, there's Elliot.
That's Elliot.
That's
Okay, you might want to say where that's at.
That's Muriel.
I don't know, I wasn't born.
This is probably in Palm Springs.
No, that's
Oh,
in
that's Muriel's house.
that's in Mark went to the
That was a little girl named
to,
Brenda.
Oh, there's
An old
This is on Gambier Street in
No,
El
that's
Sereno.
that's my
There's
first
Harry.
and
home.
Bennett right
There's
there.
Bennett.
And,
That's
We
Aunt
got Elliot.
Bessie.
Aunt
That's
Bessie.
fantastic.
Elliot.
There's your mom.
Oh, Grandma
Yeah.
Seal.
Grandma Seal and Mark.
And Bennett.
No,
Was
it's
that
not
bad?
bad. That's
No, that's Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Jackie.
Huh?
That's
Step down
Grandma's
that tall.
mother. Looks like
I
Grandma.
still do it.
Aunt Bessie. Grandpa.
Grandpa Harry.
Grandpa Harry.
When was this, about 1955?
Yeah,
Would you say?
about 55.
Grandpa. Good looking.
Mother's
There's
father.
Bennett.
So this is 50 years ago. 50 years ago.
No, not 50,
Oh
because I'm a couple of years old in this one. So it's probably 47 to 48 years ago.
Is that you,
It
Gordon?
looks like 1953. When is
Gordon
this?
was about 3 years
About
old at
55.
that time.
55. I love that tractor.
Yeah.
How old are you, Gordon?
I must have been about 2.
So that is over 50 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe 50, yeah. Lauren's a baby in that one. There's Uncle Bennett.
Bennett was
about
born
13 or
happy.
14 years.
That's him?
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
And when Aunt Muriel's referring to Grandpa, she's referring to her own father, of course.
Never took.
But do you remember being there?
No.
Oh, they're going on their
This
trip.
was in South
They had a train in their
Pasadena.
backyard?
Getting on
They
the
shut that-
train, going back to Chicago. And that's followed by my father's
There you are,
passing,
Mom.
I think.
That was Muriel?
Yeah, that's her there.
That's me, the back. Can't you tell the big fat
Look how young my father looks there.
Yeah.
Yep, he
Oh,
died,
he is
he
young.
died within a year.
There's Bennett.
Oh, Bennett!
Grandma?
Saying goodbye.
Okay.
That was
Were you going back to Chicago?
Yeah.
How long of a train ride is it to Chicago?
3 days? 4
2
days?
days.
2 nights.
How old was he?
39
That was a
hours.
very pretty tree in the
Into his
backyard.
50s.
Our backyard.
Plum tree.
Mark and Elliot. No, it was an apple tree. They called it Spallier.
It's Mark and
because
Elliot.
It was
Better.
trained to hit it inside the garage.
It'll be color shortly.
That's a tuning fork.
Sure looks like it. Looks like a cactus.
The model showing off.
Oh, the burnt film.
Of course, you got to have that.
Now color.
There's Lauren down there as a baby.
There's Lauren.
There's me.
There's Gordon.
We're not in Kansas
That's
anymore,
one
Tony.
of my kids.
That's Lauren down there?
Yep.
Lauren.
The quality's so bad.
You remember Lauren?
Gordon, did
Do you remember being there, Lauren?
No, that's how it was.
Whose camera was
That's
this?
Elliot.
This is Uncle Chuck was taking these
You know
shots.
how old Lauren was
That's why it's so
here?
bad. You couldn't take
Uncle
pictures.
Chuck's.
That's what
And there's Mama in her olive oil
We just
outfit.
came to California at
Ruth,
that time. We were
Where?
in California a
Was
couple of
Olive
months.
Where?
How old was I there? About 6 months
Is
old?
that me?
Spent
That's
a
you
long
right
time
there.
in the
Okay.
backyard.
Oh, my hair wasn't gray.
You remember coming
Oh,
down
that's you and Lauren, right?
Yeah.
to
Ruth?
my house,
I guess
going
so.
to
I know it's
San
Lauren.
Diego,
Thank you.
leaving the kids, go to Las Vegas, leave the kids with me,
Yep.
and then come home broke and everybody looking for food.
That was way after.
That's Muriel when she had hair in her head.
That's you?
You
I
were
had
Yeah.
a lot of hair.
Lauren.
Black
Why
and
no
white.
black?
Judy
That isn't the right order. It should be all the black and white first.
No, it's actually in the correct order. If you take a look at how old Lauren looks in this one, Grandpa Harry's going to be holding her. Who's that lady right there in the middle?
That's Judy.
Judy.
Muriel's girlfriend.
There's Lauren. See, she's a little older in this one.
still alive?
Grandpa Harry.
That's my father.
Hi.
It's
like mother. Yes, exactly. Spinning image.
Alone.
Yep.
He's when the apple's back on the tree.
Yeah. I don't know who those people are.
Well,
Maybe.
those are our neighbors and friends. There's
Jumping.
Grandpa.
This is
Elliot and Lauren.
This is on Gambier Street,
Well,
Del Sereno.
They look exactly the same.
I was
look
the
same.
first to buy a house, and I thought it was just wonderful.
I remember that house. Did you have a screened-in porch
Yes.
Yeah.
in the back? I
There
remember
it
that
is,
house.
Right there.
I remember we had a barbecue there once when I was very little.
And you had a merry-go-round in the backyard.
I keep looking for the.
There, my bus driver outfit.
Yeah.
I also have a change thing on my belt to make change for.
Yeah,
There's Dad.
Oh, boo with hair.
There you are in your pretty dress.
And Merle, you know what I remember about that house? You once picked up a cigarette to smoke it and put the lid end in your mouth.
Ruthie, where's your
No,
weight?
I don't remember.
I do.
Well,
Yeah, big backyard.
Skinny mini.
That looks like
that's
a
all
park.
part of the
Yeah.
code.
This isn't Alhambra Park.
There's Uncle Chuck.
Maybe I will.
Muriel's husband.
Right.
Muriel, you were a widow.
That's a train station
Yeah.
downtown.
Elliot?
There's Chuck again.
Battleship?
Yeah,
That was big.
Where's this
I
at?
think
I'm thinking that's
Lake
Tahoe.
Tahoe.
Yeah.
Chuck up earned like a crispin was terrible.
Oh, skinny then, too.
That's you and Muriel with the black hair?
Who
Who are the boys? This Mark and
Your
Elliot?
hair's so
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
Gee, Mark wasn't afraid of the water.
Is that at Muriel's head?
I don't
Yep.
remember you having dark hair like that.
Me either.
Well, my hair was dark brown.
Who's the chubby one?
I thought your hair was always red.
Who's the third
That's
boy?
Elliot.
I'll tell you. That other one, I don't know who that is.
There's probably a little friend there. This is
That's
all
Lake
time.
Tahoe, of course. Where's Harris? There was no Harris there.
Yeah.
Did you call that out?
You know, when this
This is a little section here that I didn't get out. It's only lasts a couple
this
seconds.
is about 1957, 58.
Well, that's when we went up to the mountains, saw the,
So it's close to 45 to 50 years.
How about the waterfalls? You think waterfalls?
That's most of that stuff is gone. Well, Uncle Chuck took a lot of scenic stuff. Really, it's this is I think the only major scenic
He was a
thing that
nature lover.
got left in there.
It was named after the dog.
There they go, swinging on a rope.
that's up in Arrowhead.
Muriel
I
had
mean,
a
Chuck
lot
and
of
Muriel
hair.
had the only camera.
So who's that? And you,
Aunt
Mary?
Muriel.
Yeah.
It's Muriel.
That, I think is in Minnesota.
You were in Minnesota.
Trip and, my husband wasn't very good at cameras.
Oh, really?
You think?
How can you tell?
That's Moo
Yeah, that's.
wasn't
Is
it?
that me?
No, I think that's Uncle
Well,
Chuck.
who's taking
We're up in
the
the
No.
mountains.
Aunt Muriel was probably taking
No,
that.
it's Chuck.
It's a little bit clearer
That
here.
was a black one.
Who's that?
That's Chuck.
Chuck, Muriel's husband, who passed away when he was
41 years ago.
54 years old.
He was 46.
40,
Yes, I remember.
he was 54 and you were 44 when he died.
You're right. But he was 56. He was 12 years
Oh,
old.
12, 56, okay.
12 years older?
Yep.
Look at
But
the
you
cow.
like-
They're going through a giant redwood.
That's up
Our
north,
Chevy.
north,
Nice
the big-
car.
big
Our old
tree
Chevy.
That was driving.
Wonderful car.
Yeah, you had a nice
Redwoods.
Fireworks?
Look at the size of those trees. They're,
Redwoods, gorgeous place.
you
Everybody-
were. I remember.
Was this Yosemite?
Remember you used to
No,
go there every
not
Sunday? to look
Yosemite,
at
in the redwoods.
um,
Northern, what do you call it, Mark?
You don't?
No.
Is that Yellowstone? I don't know where it is.
What's the redwood forest?
The
No,
redwoods?
it's just northern California.
To the Gulf Stream
where the
waters.
redwoods are.
Hey, Mark, remember when you guys got your first color TV and we used to go there every Sunday to watch the
Grizzly
peacocks?
Giants.
Where is that located?
Yeah, I do.
Runs
I
here.
do.
Grizzly giant.
The redwoods close to the ocean where they have lots of driftwood. That's my garage.
What are you kidding?
At your house?
Yeah.
Maybe you could move it
Can't see.
Who's in that
just
picture?
back a little bit more. Okay.
Okay, well, let's
Your neighbor?
Elliot.
there's Elliot.
What is he, in the snow?
No, it's at the beach. It's guess it was very bright there, and everything's washed out.
Those cameras.
Did we get the Palm Springs?
Well, this was like a
picture?
Kodak Brownie 8mm. I mean, it wasn't.
Do you have the pictures from Palm Springs?
Can you make
Yeah,
these
they'll
films
all be in
digital?
there.
This.
They already are.
It's been digitized. That's as good as it's going to be. That's
Can't you bring it
digitized
over and have it.
analog.
That's up north, up down south.
How did you digitize
Like
this?
the
Yeah.
beach. driving from
Well,
San Diego.
originally I had transfers. I had this thing to transfer all the movies to a videotape using a little device where you put your
put the camera
camcorder
upside
against it. Yeah. And so I recorded that as VHS back
That's a
then.
fast slide.
Village was afraid of.
And then I just transferred that digitally.
To DVD.
Now this
Bubby.
is.
Yeah. Here's Bubby.
Oh, that lady used to
mother-in-law.
scare me.
Who is that?
My dad's
Chucky, how do they edit
She's always
Movie.
just glare at me all
My
the
dad's
time.
mother.
Please keep your comments to things pertaining to what you see.
The software so we can fix this.
How old is she?
I always
My
thought it was
mother?
ugly.
Old.
What?
200.
She must be at least as old as Dad is right
In the
now.
90s. And that was back 63. She died.
Nobody
So she
never
wasn't
let-
even
let
that
me
old.
feel
Not that old.
Why?
I never met
Probably
Bubby.
about as old as my mother is now.
That's Chuck's mother?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
Father's mother?
Yeah.
And that's
She was almost 100 when she died.
she was 92.
That's almost 100.
Rounded off,
Was she nice?
mathematically speaking.
In that case, my pecker's 10 inches.
Lauren, I don't
Make sure you get that.
That's gonna be in the movie, Charles.
Oh, that's all hers.
Oh, who's that underwear?
You washed it, put it
Underwear.
outside.
Of course.
So poor.
Oh, the way they did their laundry.
They were so poor they didn't have a washing machine.
Uncle Ben.
That's Chuck's brother.
Yeah. And Bubby.
Uncle Ben, yeah, that's right.
See how my husband loved my drawings?
Look at this technique that Elliot uses to roll down the hill. Look at that technique.
Okay, I won't.
That's what I treat.
Now, I left this in here as a scenic. You will never see anybody going through a national park anymore with live bears. You're going to see a mother bear with her cubs along a line of cars and everybody around it. No one would do that today.
My husband took the pictures.
Do they still do that? Is it legal?
No.
Look at that. You would never see that now.
All those cars.
Unusual, yeah.
No, there he
Are
is.
those the Chicago Bears?
There he is.
And the Cubs.
Yes.
Have fun.
If he was taking a picture, who was taking this picture?
That's where he would let me take a
Everybody was
picture of
making
a
sure to
mountain
get damage
goat.
to the car.
There was a mountain goat with a long
people
beard.
Can you
Stand
imagine people
outside?
standing out there with these hungry bears?
Look at that.
Oh gosh.
There's Greta
There's Terry
and Lauren.
and Lauren.
Greta has such curly hair.
The
Yeah.
park, I think.
Oh, there, we saved your
Going to the movies.
Laura taking it out of your teeth.
Lauren, there, now you look like you.
She looks like her before, too.
That's Terry.
What was I looking?
This has to be at the Huntington Library,
No,
I
I
figure.
took you
No, this
with
is
the
the,
boys to the Coliseum.
Museum of Science and
remember?
Industry.
You
Not
and went to
Coliseum.
some
Oh.
That's the
particular
Rose
show.
Garden.
There was the Rose Garden there.
Oh.
You all
Of course, Mom set me up with a tie and
Yeah.
everything.
Everybody was dressed
No,
up.
Gordon, you wanted to wear a top.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I took it through
Were you
the-
litigating?
We always knew you were going to be an attorney.
Where's my briefcase?
That's a big metal
Oh,
plate
no,
that
rocket
won't have
ship.
any more either.
Yes, they had that thing.
Wasn't that at Alhambra Park or something? Or
No, that was, I
That's
think,
by the
the
Coliseum.
Coliseum.
also at the
Yeah.
Coliseum? Oh.
There
Sticking
is
out?
one in Alhambra like that. with a
What
little
Coliseum are you
That
talking
part, Alhambra.
Museum of Science and
Yeah, but
Industry.
it didn't have anything like that.
There's Uncle Chuck again.
It's in Chicago?
One of those things that there's a
about?
little
Where,
lake
what Coliseum are you talking about?
on the south side.
Yeah, they'll- they never
of
find
town.
those things anymore
No,
either.
they didn't
The
know.
Coliseum is the arena.
That's right, you don't see those anymore, do you?
South side of what?
Plenty of kids.
LA.
Los Angeles.
The sports arena,
How about the
Coliseum.
teeter totters?
Kids live.
The bottom line, Lauren, is they took away everything that was fun. They've homogenized the world now.
They have red hair
Remember
there.
the teeter totters?
It's because of all of the
Yep.
litigation attorneys. They've taken everything, all the fun away.
Hey, now stick to the movies, Marty. Stick to the movie. There's Mark and Elliot.
And flamingos.
And flamingos.
You
You
just
think it was
don't
the
see
San Diego
flamingos
Zoo?
anymore.
Or the LA Zoo?
Hialeah. This is the racetrack in Hialeah.
No.
Is that the Atlantic or the Pacific? Is that Lake Mead?
Where's that guy taking his two kids out there?
With their
With
clothes
his
on.
pants on.
That's Uncle Chuck and Mark and Elliot.
He was afraid to go in the water.
Oceanside.
So what, he's afraid to you
My husband was afraid to
No.
go in the water.
I guess he didn't want to get sunburned. And I don't know what. I don't know why he went out.
Because you guys probably just
You
stopped
see,
by
that
the
was the
beach.
time when you
and
had the
didn't even
whooping
know.
cough. And I had a.
This is skipping around. Now we're back to the Bears again. What is that Lake Tahoe?
We went to Oceanside. We went on vacation.
Oh, the new.
Chicago and our
The
new.
new station
Uncle
wagon.
Sam and
Uncle
Aunt
Sam
Ann.
and
That's
Aunt.
Uncle Sam.
I remember Uncle Sam and Aunt Ann.
Uncle Sam the bookie?
Oh no, Uncle Sam.
Oh, that's on Bryn Mawr Avenue. That's our house.
That's a friend of mine.
This
is Bryn Mawr?
Yes.
And we'll go.
Who's that?
That's
But
it.
who is that for Goldstein?
That's me.
There's Marty.
Norman.
Betty, Norman, Betty,
It's
Karen.
in the back.
Harold.
Harold.
And Mary. Linda Sue. Michael and Terry. That's Terry.
Who is that? Who's that your dad?
That's Terry and Betty.
Terry, all right.
Wasn't I?
There's Chubby.
Chubby.
My mother.
I'm
Is that you, Terry?
such a gorgeous child.
Betty. Grandma Ann.
Was that
There's
Grandma
Chubby
Ann
again.
sitting down?
That's him with his mother. That's me and my mother.
Right.
Uncross your eyes.
That's me, Barry.
I think she's painting them blue right there.
Bobby Shangle with Linda.
That's
Bennett.
Bubby Shane.
Bennett!
That's
Bennett?
Yeah.
Grandma.
Elliot.
Elise and Holt.
Grandpa Harry.
Oh.
So this movie has to be about 48 years old.
About 57.
Am I 2 years old there?
1957 about, yeah.
I would say you're about
Wait, who's
2
the
years
lady in
old.
My mother's
That's
mother.
me at the station, 1957.
Oh, me and
There's
Linda.
Linda.
That's Linda. That's Linda.
Marty, that's Marty in the hat.
Yeah.
Said Linda.
Oh,
And was that Grandma Annie pointing?
yeah.
She's all.
My sexy mother. and my sexy self.
It's Aunt Lena. It's Aunt Lena.
Our swing set. There's Karen on the right.
They don't allow those swing sets anymore either.
That's the
Myers
front of the
is-
house.
It's my father, my Uncle
Myra,
Meyer,
yeah,
and
Lena.
Lena.
I recognize the house across the street.
That's
That's
Bertha,
the redhead
Barbara.
Bertha.
Aunt Bertha.
Warren Gelfand.
They had her casket open at the funeral.
Oh, that was terrible.
God,
Grandma went up and gave her a kiss on the forehead.
I thought they didn't do that.
Whoops.
They did it for her.
No, but we went.
Who's in the checkered pants?
This
Those
is
are,
the
those are,
Lena.
those are Hochberg relatives.
That's not your mother, is it?
No, those are my
Are we not in
dad's side.
Chicago anymore?
Yeah,
That's
no,
Minneapolis,
John.
isn't it?
Now we
That's FDR.
I
Or a
have
nice barbecue
friends
going.
in Minnesota, and they
No, they are.
think the smoke's going to the space.
Shares.
That's a
The
private
window.
room.
That's a Chuck over there.
These are all out of sequence.
those are the Minneapolis people, relatives of my husband's.
Do you ever talk to any of them?
No, just one I'm in touch with.
How about any of the cousins?
Oh, there's
Now,
Mario.
Aunt Muriel, you're talking to this guy.
That's Michael Hochberg.
I think Aunt Muriel had the hots for him because she keeps touching herself when she talks to him, you know? Have you noticed that?
It's a tell.
Yeah,
Crook?
yeah,
Oh, is he really?
yeah.
Who's
Why?
Michael Hochberg?
He's a guy.
My uncle, dad's brother's son.
Oh.
Well, how's
Uncle's
he a
dad's
crook?
brother's son.
Did he go to jail?
He's been, we had people call my mom, they were looking for me, they sound real sleazy, like they were, he might have been beaten up or something. He was in real estate, he was in all.
Oh, this is going in posterity, Mark, so get your insurance ready for your libel and slander case.
We got a lawyer right there.
Lots of trees in this
That's
video.
in Minneapolis. That's one of the lakes. Lake Minnetonka.
I'm sorry, but to cut this down to 60 minutes, I had to cut out the maypole dance.
Oh, dancing.
That's my husband's sister.
Get Mark bouncing around. Mark.
Is that
always
you,
liked to
Mariel, in
bounce
the blue?
around.
Yes, honey.
And that's the Christmas present that Mark and Elliot got from their dad.
You're right.
They just opened it up, you know?
Looks like he was taking
Never
a
owned
whiz
gun.
there.
Could have been.
There's the
And there it goes. Yeah.
That's where I got my mica stone, I think.
Oops, sorry.
Joan brought me this.
These are a lot of our pictures.
Yes, I think they're all yours.
Well, she's gonna add a camera.
I know it,
None of us.
I know.
At least we have
It's yours. Mine's in my pocket.
And there's Uncle Chuck and Mark and Elliot.
That's not very
Chucko the clown! Chucko the birthday clown.
I'm Chucko the birthday clown. I'm Chucko.
He looks frightening.
Believe it or not, Krusty the Clown on The Simpsons is based on him.
Me?
Betty.
That's
That was
Disneyland.
There was Betty, yeah.
That's Disneyland.
Yeah.
His mom, right there.
Oh, look, the old Indian thing at Disneyland.
Sure, I remember. And his grandma.
I don't remember.
That's not
Is
Disneyland
that me
still.
on the right?
This was a birthday party at
Knott's Berry Farm.
Mark and Elliot's.
Halloween.
It's like Joey.
Halloween birthday party. It must have been it would have been Elliot's birthday. Yeah, in the
Mark's
backyard.
birthday.
Oh, the
Oh,
hill.
yeah, this is.
There's on Waverly Drive.
Oh, on the
That's
hill,
Chuck
yeah.
back there.
Oh, you must have been holding Greta.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey,
Is Bobby back
That-
there?
Oh,
Dino?
that's basically. There's Norman.
Yes,
Oh, that must
Betty's
be
gonna do a
Greta.
That's Norman?
handstand here.
Barbara's in
there's
there.
Chubby.
There's Chubby and Barbara.
Is
Barbara.
Bobby Bell back here?
In the
Yeah, we're here.
This is Mother and Chubby.
You see your mom, Bob?
No, where is she?
In the white, next to Chubby there in the
with
gold.
the babushka on her head.
Okay.
There's
Chubby.
Barb.
There he was again.
There's Barb.
That's my husband.
Moo moo.
There's Chubby.
Was he funny?
Hysterical.
Oh, yeah.
Smoking.
There's me.
Good.
Oh,
Who's doing that dance? Gotta be Mom.
Oh,
Greta.
There's Barb.
There's Aunt Barbara.
If there was Greta, then Bab was born already.
Sure, he's there.
That mother?
It's mother.
She's gonna stand on her head.
Right.
until her ears are turned.
Look at that.
Oh,
Somebody keeps trying to touch it.
That's
Betty.
That's Betty.
That's a very flattering shot.
She can't get it
Quite
out.
the ham, huh? There's
there's
Norman.
Norman and Betty and Barbara.
Barbara.
There's Aunt Barbara right there.
What's she wearing on her head?
There's Chubby.
She had her hair up.
She must have had curlers in her hair.
Yeah.
She looks the same. She dresses like that.
Muriel. Who's that?
Muriel.
Mark and
Mark
Elliot.
and Elliot Muriel.
Back to Lake Tahoe again?
You guys went there.
So what, they must have had
They went there a lot, I guess. Yeah.
Mark, you took
Who's
lots of
probably napping?
vacations.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet. Yeah, probably.
What year
We
was
took
it?
car trips every summer for about a month there.
Remember you guys had that station wagon? And your dad could start it without a key because the thing was busted, the ignition.
Push the buttons. Little Lemon, that was a 57.
Mercury.
Freddie?
Yes.
Black and white wagon. Beautiful.
There's Karen. No.
Crappy.
That's good.
Where's this?
These are all screwed
She's
up.
going
This is Lake Tahoe again.
You gotta just
Went backwards.
I don't know, they've been spliced.
There's
Look
Norman.
at
that
Marty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's
Gordon.
Gordon.
Oh, I thought there was a monkey.
There's a
Is
monkey.
that me?
It's a monkey.
Is it Marty? No, it's a monkey.
Who is
There's
this?
Terry up there, see, you're waving.
That's me?
I think that's Grandma.
We'll take your word for it.
Now, one on the right, the heavy
That
one.
must be Knott's Berry Farm.
I think it
There's
is.
Terry.
Who is that?
Are you sure that was me?
Now we're back in Lake
Is that
Tahoe.
Gompers Park?
I'm telling you, I think it was Disneyland.
That's Skokie
Not Berry
Lagoons.
Farm.
And now we're back at a water.
Are you back
You guys
in
love the water, huh? That's why you live where you live now, Lauren. You were always drawn to the water.
There's Karen.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah,
Oh. Okay, the start of the Glenn movies
Our
now.
first home camera.
First time. Wow, I never seen
That was
that.
you haven't changed a bit, Uncle Momo.
That was in the hotel room.
We were getting ready for our vacation.
Uh-oh.
It's like he didn't know anybody.
There's Greta.
Goes getting
Look at that hair.
Is she gonna climb the wall?
Yes, you'll see her climbing.
Auntie Ruthie.
What act?
Was this all? This is all choreographed, huh? Beautifully done, too.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah?
You haven't changed either.
Not a
Look
bit.
at you.
Not a bit. Foolish antics
We
before.
didn't believe in brushing our hair before
No.
filming.
Remember our first.
Is that Hampton Terrace?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you realize this was silent before?
You're so athletic, Greta.
See, you did it? Greta.
I remember that lamp.
Uh-huh.
What, he's the ring man.
This is my buddy Chuck Linden.
Oh, Chuck Linden.
You ever hear from him anymore?
Yes, he's living in Durango in Mexico.
Oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh,
Hey,
burn film.
but this shows it's 8mm, see? So you got to leave all that stuff in so you know where it came from.
What's the song playing?
We'll put a song in.
Now Lauren has to show everybody how you really dance. There you go. What was the name of that show you went on?
American Dancing?
That's the
No.
Supreme's records.
Was that called The Monkey?
Start.
Show in Palm Springs.
Yeah, let's start with an S or something, didn't it?
There comes Howard.
And that wasn't my real hair.
Yeah, that was her 8th grade birthday
I wish I
present.
had hair like that.
8th grade present. Her graduation from 8th grade was a
There's
fall.
Gordon.
Yeah.
You can tell when Gordon puts the camera in someone else's hand.
There's Aunt Muriel. I think Chuck's taken this picture.
So what is this, about 1968, 69, around there?
Yeah.
Let's be about 1970, because I got the camera for my high school graduation.
Muriel.
Muriel, you haven't changed either. Who's
Who's
that?
that?
That's Chuck's parents,
His father's a giant.
What's the giant?
Hans Linden.
Jewish?
Hans Linden?
No,
Hans.
Hans Linden.
Nice
Look at
outfit,
that
Greta.
outfit. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
There's
me.
Chucky.
Chucky the troublemaker.
Do you have me burning a hole in the rug?
Look at
No.
plastic on the couch.
There's Aunt Betty.
Karen.
Karen.
Now look at that. This is what this is about when I entered the family.
Marty.
That's when Marty and I were smoking tea. Yeah.
Having fun, Uncle?
Oh my.
Look at the sideburns he's got.
There's Coco.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, Coco.
Dog gets the biggest hole on everything. Oh, what a good looking boy I was.
That was me with the hair.
Everyone wants to stand under.
What's that?
That's me.
The whole family's retarded.
That's a guy.
Get in it.
It is.
That's me.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's crazy.
Who was that?
That was me.
Marty.
Marty standing on his head.
Who's that?
That's Chucky.
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 That's me.
Greta's gonna climb the wall.
That's
Doing a
Carrie.
twist.
I remember you doing that.
That's cute of you.
Look at how long
I
that
like that.
Oh, I had
That's
real
so
long
cute.
hair.
Cars.
Some things never change.
Where's Karen?
Someone else.
Oh, that's me. That's
Oh,
me.
is that you?
Yeah, that was me.
There's Greta climbing the walls.
Is that you?
Greta's having fun.
Yeah.
We were such a sedate
Who's
family.
that? Oh my gosh.
He looks like he's giving a speech of some sort.
His eyes are all
Mother.
squinted.
Well, because that big light that was on the camera going right in your face.
We're not, how old is this?
I could never get those fat legs crossed. It's still sleeping.
Straighten up. Hey.
Get away from me.
Gordon French kissing the dog.
Coco. Hey, Charles.
Charles, even when you weren't eating, you were dreaming about eating.
There's Greta sitting in the doorway.
There's Elliot.
Where was I? I wasn't there that day. You were? I don't see
How much
myself.
hair do you think there was between us? You could have sold that and made a fortune.
Oh, my Pinto.
Oh, that's Hampton Terrace. Going down that hill, I remember that.
Aww. Coco's like, let me out of here.
She liked that.
She liked it?
Yeah, see, she's not trying to get out. She trusted
Oh,
you.
another. Here's the ringmaster again.
Now who's taking these when you're
Uh-oh,
not?
nice burn.
Oh,
Palm Springs.
Palm
Oh,
Springs.
synchronized swimming.
120 degrees out there.
This
That's
at that
the
time,
only-
this was the fanciest hotel in Palm Springs.
And
Probably
that,
was.
those are the only vacations we could afford, Palm Springs in the summertime.
Hey, who's the blonde? Who's the blonde?
There's me.
Oh, you haven't changed, Lauren.
There's Greta.
We always made friends when we were there.
There were a lot of poor
That
people
little
that went
girl's
there in the
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good swim. There's a
Bathing
bathing
beauty.
beauty.
Oh, yeah.
Va va voom, Aunt Ruth.
Never mind.
Look at those glasses.
What a booty.
Is it a jacuzzi or is Moo farting in there?
Everything, then you would move.
It probably was. No,
It's Mark.
no, that's Elliot.
No, that was
No, that was Mark.
me.
That was Mark. Uh-huh.
So you would go on vacation there together?
Yeah.
We did
Do
a
what
few
they do.
times.
There's the bathing
Ooh,
beauty.
Lauren.
You still have that bathing suit, Lauren?
Yeah. Maybe somewhere.
It's a good jump off my.
Nice beard, Mark.
Mark must have been shooting
I never
those.
put my face in the water.
Been shot.
That was a cute bathing suit.
It was.
Now Dad's going to drown Lauren.
No.
Glove, glove, glove.
The pool's taking a spritz.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah.
Those are because someone's pushing the knee, it looks like.
Well,
Ooh.
Oh, good picture.
Look at that dress.
Oh, now
there's-
these are the Montana cockers.
my two brothers and my dad.
I
It's the
remember
miracle of
Is
film.
this in Great Falls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's cousin Eileen, right? What was her name?
Elaine.
Elaine. I remember her.
Uh-huh.
and my Aunt Lucy.
There's Grandpa.
Stormwood.
My daddy.
Your daddy.
Yeah,
How
he's
do you
already
like
demented
that?
there.
Ay, 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 ay.
About 85, 86.
85, wasn't he?
86, I think, when he died.
But how old was he there?
He's about 85. He's already in Alzheimer's.
Actually, he was too old for Alzheimer's. It was dementia. Isn't there that the difference?
Oh, there was the dog Ruby. Remember their dachshund?
Who took this?
There's
This was at
Ruby.
Lee's place. Lee and,
Yeah,
and Chuck's
Lee and
place.
Chuck's.
That's
We're
their
all
dog.
tanned because that was after our trip to Palm Springs.
And there's what, that Dude Ranch or something?
This is with the
There's cousin Danny and
David. Edie
David
must be here
and-
in Berkeley, too, huh?
They're
yeah.
all dead.
Oh, dead.
Pleasant.
Born soon to be
The wonder of movies.
That's the way it goes, isn't it? That's what
They're
happens.
the last grapes on the tree.
last fig on the leaf.
Leaf on the fig.
Grapes
on the tree.
Last leaf on the stem. There's Gwen over there on the left.
Elaine.
You know where this is? In Choteau, Montana. This is the entrance.
There's
to
cousin
Lake
David
There's
Slutzker.
David.
I wouldn't mind going
These guys
there.
are all medical doctors right now.
It's kind of cool.
Remember him?
My phone's.
You remember David?
They all live in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Good looking guys.
Mario, does Jesse and Elaine have old pictures too?
There's my sissy.
I don't know, honey.
I bet they do.
There's Greta.
Hi, sissy.
Always contorting yourself in some way.
Well, she's my sissy too, you know.
Trying to grow.
Uncle
My
Berkeley.
brother-in-law, Berkeley.
He was 68 when he died.
Was he that old?
Well, you know how
Did he keep an
everybody
account,
older was.
Dad?
He's old.
You know, I like
Uncle Norman.
And how old was Uncle Norman?
Norman was 70,
And how old was Chuck?
71. Auntie Ruthie was about 70.
Wait a minute, Chuck died before Norm.
He was older than him.
No, he's only a year older, so he did not die at 71.
Oh, that was my recital.
I thought they died a lot younger than that. They
I
didn't?
don't know how
Maybe
old.
they were in their 60s.
I think they were. Gee, we just found out how he made a mistake.
Oh, there's Greta dancing with her friend Rosie Espinoza on the left.
Rosie.
Nice dress. I hope that was for a talent show.
Same
Yes,
age.
it
Just
was.
the Jingle Bell
That's the
Rock.
park. That's
Jingle bell, jingle
They're the
bell,
same age.
jingle bell rock.
She was always so much bigger than me. And I was.
Annie has that same problem with her friends.
She was 6 months older than me.
Oh,
There's
Disneyland.
Karen and Chucky in that gondola.
Where is this, Disneyland?
That's me.
This is
Yeah.
That's me sticking my head out there.
That's Disneyland.
Yeah, that's at
That's
Disneyland on the Skyway. They don't have the Skyway anymore.
I know, why not?
There's Marty.
Oh!
Marty.
Marty, you look so young.
I was.
What can I do to terrorize my brother now? There's the old Cinderella thingy.
The old Disneyland was much better.
He's still cute.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Tomorrow's just a day away.
Man has a dream, and that's
the most spoiled dog in the world.
But the best and sweetest dog that ever was born.
Yeah, yeah.
Was. That dog used to sit in front of our screen door.
At least we didn't tear a leg off of our pet.
It was Elise Frischman.
People that walk by said,
The babies with her. They were going to go away. So she was there just 15 minutes and pooped on my floor.
That's always funny. Whenever it would rain or thunder, Skippy would run from your house all the way to our house.
It is.
How did she know how to get there?
and why did she,
Your
why
damn
did
dog.
Skippy
Pick up
think
your
we could
damn
take
dog.
care of her better than her mommy?
Are there no movies of Skippy?
No.
No, we don't have. I got pictures of it, but not.
Dog was an actress.
Remember when after she...
How do you like that 70s outfit I wore, huh?
Chasing her tail.
Now that is 70s.
Glad
Look
those
at
pants.
those
That's
pants,
70s
my
movie show.
God.
That 70s flick.
I could be on that 70s show with that
Yeah,
outfit.
really.
Gordon, how many years did that dog sleep in bed with you?
All her life till I moved out.
So she was just a little puppy there. No.
She was full grown.
We didn't have any movies of Mozzie.
No,
Well, that was
we didn't have a movie camera at that time.
Another ride on the bike.
Now she's all had her hair cut.
That was all the Disneyland movies, huh? Just that little.
I think so.
One
Did
little
dog ever take a shit in that basket?
Marty's face.
I'll bet it. Coco was a good doggy.
Gordon, I got news for you. Enough with the dog, okay?
Okay.
Who's on the right?
Well, he had dogs, we had scenery. So.
That's all my
Who's on the right, Greta?
Sherry Verzi.
Oh.
Was she the same age as
And that's
you?
Rosie on the
Oh,
left.
she was cute.
Little brat.
She was a brat. Was Sherry a brat?
No. She
Some of those
she
girls
was
grew up.
popular.
You had a lot of gum in your mouth.
Oh, of course!
Look at Randy.
Blackjack.
Blackjack. Uncle Norman leading the blackjack.
Did you see that? He took the 8 and put it back in the deck.
Oh, those were the most fun times.
Norman with the cigar.
I think that game might have been where I lost my penny
Oh,
collection.
look how nice a picture that was of Betty.
Showing off her new teeth, I guess.
She got him early.
And then we're outside
Burton.
again. Boy, little
Bert?
stigma.
Cousin Burton Goldstein.
Burton Goldstein. Boy,
Oh, that's his daughter.
He was a twin to
Holly.
Holly almost by
Is that her
2
name,
days.
Paula? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is Holly, yeah.
She lives in Eureka.
The dog again. This
She
is
lives
our
in
house on
Eureka.
9th Street.
Yeah.
Good, that's
9th
good.
and Shore, 1121 South 9th Street.
Coco.
That was
Again
when we
with the
got
dog.
rich. We had a swimming pool.
Remember when Coco used to
Coco,
run
run,
around
run, run, run.
She
barking?
barked.
Oh, yeah, because she didn't want people in the water.
I don't think there's any question.
Scared her.
Who's the favorite child in that family?
Who's that?
There's Renee, and
Referee.
Did you referee?
there's Uncle Ben and Aunt Roberta.
Yeah.
Uncle Bennett.
Where is Uncle Ben?
It's right here.
There's Bert.
He's
My cousin Bert. Still owes me money.
Right?
You're never gonna collect. I don't think so.
Ooh, that was a good one. Cannonball.
Tired.
Now, who were those people?
That's Judy.
That's Judy Goldstein.
Oh,
Oh, she's
Judy.
pregnant.
Serena.
Yeah, is that? Oh, and that's
Who's pregnant? The one in the
That's
white?
Aunt Murray.
That's Aunt Lena, wasn't
Oh my God,
that?
I didn't
Yeah,
even
that was
recognize
Aunt
him. There goes Coco.
You have a lot of movies of that dog.
We loved Coco.
Is that Greta or?
Yeah, that's Greta.
Got a lot of use out of that pool.
Bennett.
You haven't changed.
Oh,
Bennett, how old were you there?
36.
Well, this is probably about 33 years ago.
You're still single.
No, Aunt Roberta was in there.
was there.
He was.
I was married.
He was with Roberta when we lived on Hampton Terrace.
Sure.
They were living in Pasadena or South Pasadena.
There's Roberta.
Howie, this is the last time you heated the pool.
She lives there.
Then you wouldn't heat it anymore.
That's your bird.
Karen.
Roberta.
Mario.
Bennett. You look like a movie star. Dad, look at that body, my gosh.
Now,
Lake Tahoe?
Again.
Canada.
Well, but this is years later.
Is this in Montana?
Oh, this is with Shirley.
Was that Glacier Park or?
The Cabers.
That's Chuck
That's
Tabor.
what Caber.
You know where this is?
Whether you were
This
good
is in
Like
Glacier
Louise.
Park.
Oh,
Glacier
Park.
Park. We went to Canada, and then we came back.
We went
It's
to
a
the
mountain.
rodeo.
No, this is Glacier Park.
Yeah, but we went to the rodeo.
I know, we were in Calgary also, but Greta came with us.
She was my partner.
Oh, there's my
Norm,
brother
this is
Norm.
Montana. This is, I think we were
My
going through the
sister.
gates of, in Helena.
The
gates of hell.
Gates of hell.
No, the gates.
Well, they had like this boat ride through part of the section that Lewis and Clark went
Right.
through.
The gates of the something.
The gates of the river or something
Did
like
you see
that.
me walking with the camera?
Yeah. It was the gates of the mountain.
You got bored.
You probably need a chair. Isn't there any? There's no more.
No more chair.
You want to sit in my
We
lap?
can replay it in the
This
big.
movie kind
in
of
the
go with
big
our
screen.
movies. There's a lot of scenery, so it kind of blends together.
Yeah, look at the
tonight.
gophers running
Oh, there's
around.
Gwen. This sure
That's your furry boyfriend. Must have been a picture.
Uncle Norman.
Marty, did you see Susie there?
No.
There's Shirley.
That's when she throws a snowball in my face. There it is. This is the middle of July, and she hit me. I was with the camera in my hand, and she hit me in the eye with a snowball. And this is in July.
There's Dad's buddy, Chuck Kabert.
I'll never forget that.
Who
That's
did-
why
who
that
threw
Wiggly
it?
came out. I was taking these pictures.
Shirley
You
threw
mean we
it
didn't
and
have
my
any
mom
film in
yelled.
2000? I mean,
And
any
you're,
sound?
oh, she did? Yeah.
It is hot
There was
here.
no, yeah, it's a little warm.
Uh,
I can get the glass of water.
Jax, want to sit?
Aunt Ruthie, Gwen, Shirley Kabert.
This is another time.
No, this was the same period.
Is
I remember her.
To Calgary?
Am I in here anymore? Or the family?
Right.
There, I'll be right
Yeah,
back, yeah.
you were there.
Well, tell the truth, they have to go out and fart, right?
I do have to take it.
Gonna go make a deposit.
Don't worry,
for
if you're
John?
in it, your purse will be in front of you.
Right, right.
I'll be like this anyway. So.
I gotta sit for a little bit.
Who's left in here?
Important people.
Oh, Aunt
Ruthie's side
Ruthie,
of Ruthie's
Uncle
family.
Norman.
Uncle Norman.
That's my mom's
I stayed
brother.
at their home. That's good.
This is in, they lived in Fairfield, Montana.
Uncle
That's my other
Chuck.
brother
He
Chuck.
lived in Great Falls.
He was a drill instructor during World War II in the Marine Corps.
He was?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
I know he's in the Marines.
yeah, he was a DI.
Who's that?
Aunt Ruthie.
Married to Chuck.
Who's that?
There's
No,
Shirley.
Aunt Ruthie was married to Uncle Norman.
Yeah.
Aunt Lee was married to Uncle Chuck.
What?
Oh, okay.
This
I
is
knew
different.
Who's that?
That's
Me.
Oh.
Oh, there's Aunt Lee.
There's Aunt Lee.
who died of
Killing
lung
herself.
cancer.
Hey.
Right,
I thought it was liver
Smoked
cancer.
herself to death.
maybe.
Lung cancer.
That's
How old was she?
Gwen.
They live in Seattle.
She's pretty old when she died.
Gwen's a CPA.
But she was,
Sorry, everyone.
She was about 66.
There's
Terry!
There's Terry.
Is this Hawaii now?
Yeah, Maui.
Lauren's
Yeah.
husband Terry.
That's when I went to go visit him during spring break. I still. Oh no, it isn't.
Look
That's
at
when Mom
this.
and Dad were
We're in
visiting.
Hawaii here
Yeah,
with
but-
the.
You were already there.
Timing's.
I think we went once before you were married.
Yeah, we put the pressure on them.
Yeah.
Look
Better
at
get
that. Now look
married.
at that here.
Look at his short shorts.
Is he doing taking a leak?
Such a pretty place, that Hawaii. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Except for the cockroaches. The cockroach
my
capital of
sissy.
the world.
My mom.
Cockroaches?
Where they
Lauren, you were such a hippie.
geckos, cockroaches, spiders.
She's a flower child.
Yes, she was.
Boy, those beautiful waterfalls all over Hawaii. Just gorgeous. Everything grows there. My
Including
hand-
things that are illegal.
Maui Wowie,
That's right.
right?
Yep. Lots of that around.
So what area is this, Lauren?
This is on the way to
Hana.
Hana. These
The
are
road to Hana.
Princess Pools.
Been there.
How does he remember all that?
He has a good memory.
He got mine and his. The ham.
Yeah, he's
Superman.
get him on camera, like Dad.
Yeah.
Good
Nice
looking-
bathing cap.
Yeah, good looking.
Your belly was as big then as it is now.
Yeah, I got a little older. What do you want?
No, it's the same.
I'm getting prosperous.
Oh,
What is that thing on your head?
yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
It's a hat.
It is.
I thought it was some underwear.
Oh, so I didn't miss anything.
Yes, you missed a
It's
lot.
Hawaiian.
You missed a
You
lot.
look a little heavier there too.
No.
No, she's
No, I
got
can
it perfect.
I'll be right here.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we had a condo right there on the water. It was nice.
Lauren, did you live near Lahaina there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Were you in that really funky little downtown area, or?
No, we lived up north, Napili, about halfway to Kapalua.
That happened to
Okay.
me after I went to Hawaii.
Because we're going back in November, and I want you to show me where you used to
What was
live.
it?
I got a sunburn, Naipili.
Oh.
And that was we lived in that little cottage right there, and that was
Okay.
our fruit trees in the back. Really
Should have held
great.
on that little couch.
What kind of
Make
fruit?
Some money
That
today.
was tangerines and
Maui Wowie.
that's a plumeria trees.
Yeah, you wore short shorts too, Lauren.
Aw, what a happy couple.
They get bees.
And they're still together.
How many years, Lauren?
28,
Wow.
but married 28. We've been together longer than that.
Young Frankenstein.
Now what?
We're at the zoo, I think.
At the zoo.
That's where it's happening.
What's that schmati on your head?
How old were you there, Greta?
I think I was 15. Luana!
Luana.
There's
Now
our
we're back in
dog.
Hawaii.
Look how cute, Lauren. You look like a baby dude.
Now, in a moment, Lauren's going to show you her technique for swinging on a rope. Go ahead, Lauren. Show them how to do it.
She won't do it.
She's laughing so hard she can't do it.
Here she goes.
Wee.
Whee!
Almost lost your suit.
It's hard on the arm.
Please do not leave boats beyond this point. Okay.
It's Terry's face.
The one
That wasn't Luana though.
Was
We
it?
didn't have a
What is
That was
this?
when I was visiting.
That's it.
That's
Oh.
That was just a dog that was on the beach. Because I hadn't even moved there yet. There's Shirley.
Oh, that was an AMC car. What kind of car was that?
Pacer, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't a Pacer.
Gremlin?
I don't know. Maybe it was the Matador or something. I'm not
That's
sure.
Chuck, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was your buddy Chuck.
He had a
Palm
Mazda.
Springs.
He had a Mazda.
No, that was from AMC, that car. Before they went out of business or bought out by
Oh, I swear we've
another
been
company.
here longer than an hour.
No, we haven't. It's been,
It's 53 minutes we've gone so far. So it's almost over.
This is in Palm
Everybody's
Springs
asses
also.
look bigger.
Who's taking this? I'm not taking this movie.
Especially on
Who's
HD,
that?
it stretches.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chuck Cavers.
Yeah.
Oh, God, they're rocking.
No, you see, Gordon, if you really want to have
Where
a
are we at
project,
here?
you should have a lip reader. Go through and transliterate everything that's
Yeah.
said.
but then you should do it into those like Japanese like
Is that a
subtitles.
word, Chucky?
We are having a really great time.
Transliterate, yes.
Yes, we're having a great time.
How much is this costing?
Oh, that's a lot of money. Yes.
Uncle Dave and Aunt Bessie.
Oldest right.
Brilliant.
Yay.
He is almost 100.
It's Daddy.
Yes, I
Daddy
remember.
Daddy
It's
dear.
Daddy.
The orange
Daddy
trees.
dear.
Are they the ones that had the car, the
They had
station
a
wagon with the
wonderful
curtains in it?
backyard.
Yeah.
That's when Burbank was in nowhere.
It's Aunt Bessie and Daddy.
He
They had an
was a
orange
furrier.
tree in their backyard.
He had a
Yeah.
bunch of different fruit trees.
Daddy
remember
dear.
But he wasn't very nice, was he?
No.
He was always nice to us.
No, he was an asshole.
And Father,
Well, just a good thing he's not here to hear that.
I am in Las Vegas.
He might be up there. Yeah.
He might be.
We were nice to them.
You know that? 40 years from now, I'm going to call you an asshole. You know that?
Joan,
No, I haven't.
come on, there's plenty of room.
I'm
No?
He was
Took him to
about
the zoo.
90.
Well, they could walk. How old were they?
He's about 90.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Bessie is
25
long
years.
guy.
Oh.
77 years
Frank
old.
and Tessa.
Those are
Oh, Frank
Terry's
and
parents.
Tessa.
Yeah.
This is Lawrence.
Frank and Tessa
Lawrence
Carmadola.
in-laws.
There's Jasmine. The very first movies.
Is she having lunch? What's going
Where's
on? with
Lauren?
Jasmine?
She left.
Oh,
She got a phone call.
oh, she's missing a.
Oh, there's my little girl.
Oh, she was so cute. Who's that?
They're in the...
She had a friend.
Yeah, her friend and Lorna and her friend had babies almost the same time.
Look at how much bigger Jasmine is than those.
Little do they know they actually were mixed up.
Yeah. That's the other mother. I don't remember her
Are
name.
they in Hawaii here or California?
In Hawaii.
You should get Lauren in here so she can say something.
You can't pause it, it'll throw your sinking off.
Exactly. We cannot stop. The show must go on.
Well, it's almost over. Yeah.
Look at that hair.
Well, the hair up there.
This is a hairy family.
Well, they start out with hair and then something happens.
to the fellas. Was that a comment?
Some transliteration.
I don't think Terry had the neck holding the baby.
Oh, he was good with her.
Far out, dude.
Can you run out and get Lauren, get her to come back so she can say
By the time
something?
she's in the room, Jasmine will be 10, so
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
She'll see it again. You can say you're going to send her a tape.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to have her comments on here. There again.
In the ocean.
Lake Tahoe.
That was when we went there. Our first.
Gordon, you know you've had the camera paused this whole time?
No, it's not paused.
That
would be a shame if it
Start
were.
all over. Here we
Okay,
go.
here I am, everybody.
Your daughter.
Your daughter.
You missed her very first part being born within a...
Aww.
She's so pretty.
Mom and Dad came to Maui to see...
And you also missed your dad calling Uncle Daddy an asshole.
Uncle Dave.
An asshole?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, wow. Look, I was hiding because I was so fat.
Oh!
So,
We had the mustache.
That's Terry. Oh. Aw.
Obviously, this Super 8 camera is having problems in its old age.
Is it the same camera that shot all this video?
That was our
Yeah.
house in Nepeli, our little house we had.
Far cry from where you're living now.
I don't know, that little house there is probably worth,
As much.
yes.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No way.
No way.
Yeah, but anything in Hawaii.
No, not, that's in like low rent district.
But I'm sure it's gone sky
There's
high.
Frank,
but
Terry's dad.
That's our pool in Alhambra.
Nice bathing suit.
Is this still Hawaii?
No, this is
I don't wanna
in Alhambra. Nice bathing suit, Jasmine.
She'll be very embarrassed about that. I'm glad she's not here. Remember how much she hated that thing when we first got it? She's
what a
great.
cute
That's
dress.
her daughter.
There's Greta.
That's Greta?
That's Greta.
Yes, what is she
Goodness,
dressed
I
for?
didn't recognize
That's
her.
for work.
Disneyland. Again, Disneyland. There'll be 2 seconds.
That means Lake Tahoe is right up, coming up.
Look at those shorts.
Oh, there's,
Who's on the right?
Oh, that's Tess and Frank. In-laws.
And that's the end of the movie. Turn on the lights so I can video everybody who was in here.
All right.
Maybe switch the video after that. Did I miss anything?
So there's Dad,
Here I am.
I'm gonna get.
Aunt Muriel, Uncle Norman, Greta, Charles,
When does the show start?
Terry, Lauren, Mommy, Uncle Bennett, Marty, Cousin
Do you want to see
Mark,
another
I want to be
movie?
consistent,
Karen,
Lord.
yeah,
Can I see the end in slow motion?
and some others that were in here. Thank you very much. We'll add this as a soundtrack to the DVD.
that was fun.